monkeys. We're eating crackers.
Dads always want two. If they make the effort to come down, they need two. It's a rule. It's about 2.5 years between young. They only have a single, and gibbons are the only members of the ape family that live in couples and stay in couples, unlike chimps and gorillas and some people. And Boo's probably going to have another baby in the next few weeks.
Pregnant, cool. And it can hang like that even though it's pregnant.
There's a little macaque, Lily, waiting for a cracker.
Look at the little mouth on it.
Now Lily doesn't let Larry come over for a treat. Lily's the boss. Larry's only been here just over a year, and she told him that he's not allowed crackers. She's been here for many years. I head over to the Serval next, right over there by the house. And if you look at her really neat pointy ears and think about pictures you may have seen of ancient Egyptian times, the ancient Egyptians used to tame caracals and use them for hunting.
Is that your favorite?
See what a good catch she is? A little bird wouldn't have a chance. Now the gibbons next door are waiting for a cracker treat. This is a gibbon family. There's a mom, a dad, and a 2-year-old. And they have food they eat at all day long, so don't think this is supper. They go in and out and snack whenever they feel like it. They must be really looking
There's
forward
Kara.
to the cracker. Look at that.
Oh my god, that is cool.
Beautiful.
Geez, it looks so much bigger now when it's like that.
Yeah.
That's a warning, isn't it? That's a warning, isn't it, when they do that?
Whoa, I think that might be a warning, but...
Dad, come look at the hundred eyes.
Oh,
Wow.
poor bird.
Dad, come look at all the eyes.
Geez, that was pretty cool.
Come look at all the eyes.
It was warning me about something.
Dad, come.
For the old lioness in the big part. Just because she's a little grumpy. You know how old ladies can be grumpy. Always demonstrating use of the catch can.
Oh man.
Want that one? And see how he's just starting to get his feet a little bit. He's one of those adolescents. Now, do you notice he's chewing on the side of his mouth? That's because the teeth at the back of a cat's mouth act like scissors. And they can slice right through meat and bone. The big canines, you know, the big teeth you see, their only job is to grab and hold. They have nothing to do with eating. And if you weren't here at the beginning, we do plan on getting some new young females to go with us. Anybody any questions? See his big claws that he's sticking into the meat?
How old is he?
He'll be a year old in August.
Holy mackerel,
How much does he weigh now, and how much will he weigh?
I don't know how much he will weigh, but now I'd say he's probably about 140, 150. Well, he's just used to it. We don't encourage play. But you can see by his claws that he could do damage if he wanted to. All right, I'll wash my hands and we'll head to the bears.
Geez, it's foreign compared to the rest of him. It's like Popeye.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's just crunching right through that meat.
Like your house cat. If the dog whisperers out there,
Videoing?
shut up.
Oh, wow. Look.
I'll go to the spotted jaguars next, right over here.
His blood is blooded.
That's boot. Somebody had a boot on it. Somebody had a boot on it.
Okay.
No,
Do the what thing?
Blueberry.
Yes, Dad?
That's cool. She was able to pet that lion.
Yeah. She was?
Yeah, she was
a little
petting
bit.
him.
A little bit.
Her hubby bought a place down in Snowberry or whatever. It's like right after that road race. Off to the right. If you're going down the Servals road. Snowberry?
No, it's not.
Anyway, and they had the same thing. They're all better.
I'm moving your fingers.
Get on the road and almost didn't make it. See how she's got some brown hair? Who knows why? Yes, she's shedding. That's last year's coat dye and being washed out by the new one. She's had her food in the morning. She gets dog food like you feed your dog. Raw meat like I give to cats. Stuff you would eat like fruit, vegetables, yogurt, peanuts, and she loves sweets. And Nicole will show you how to feed the bear the jelly bean. In your pinchy fingers, the way you've been told to never feed an animal, stick it through the wire and she takes it. No hands on the wire, just the jelly bean. We have one rule. Only the person feeding the bear should be at the wire. Everyone else back. Reason being, if someone's trying to take a photo, we don't want someone in the way. We'll open the gate wide and there's a bungee cord to hook it on there. Make a single line straight back.
I'm gonna go, are you?
Yeah.
Anyone taking a photo can come in here.
I'm about to feed you. Blueberry! This is my mom feeding the bear. Oh. And this is my brother feeding a bear.
Hang on, Alex. Hang on.
Well, it's all right if you miss it.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You're just putting the jelly Good job. Back up. That's a hunk of dead horse. That's part of the leg. Everything we feed.
It's not animals that die?
Yeah, well, everything that's fed is stuff that otherwise would end up in the ground for the bugs to eat. So this is recycling. Now he's going to have a drink of water. Stirk is next.
Daddy?
Well, she's not going to go in. She didn't raise them.
Big cat.
Next one is the one that... Well, he thought he knows if he was
The arthritis.
Oh, poor little.
Serval. And you'll notice he's got big long legs
Kitty cat.
and a big cranky voice. See his ears? See the light spots on them? Make note of the light spots.
Oh, I guess he does.
And his tail looks like it was put on the wrong cat.
Well, look how nice
And
he is now.
Orville has always lived in the house with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, look what it's
Sometimes
eating, Mom.
He's even on our bed.
Oh, man.
Way.
The dogs wished he wasn't, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, she brought him up.
He's really shedding right now.
I'd put it on.
See those light
yeah.
I'd
spots? There's a
snuggle with it like
theory
crazy.
that those would look like eyes to an animal coming up behind.
Yeah,
So the
you're
theory
right.
is that's a protective pattern.
Can he turn
We
around?
have him on glucosamine for his arthritis.
No way.
He's been on it for probably a year.
You're getting a picture of his backside only.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you're going to get. I'll tell you how you tell cat age in comparable human years, and it makes sense. The vet came up with this. He said a 2-year-old cat is in its prime like a 24-year-old person. So he said the first 2 years of a cat's life are like 24 of ours. For every year after that, you do 4 for the cat. So a 3-year-old cat would be 24 plus 4, which is
28.
28. Add another 4 for year 4,
32.
32, and so on. So you can figure out how old your cat is in comparable human years. So 24 for the first 2 years, and then
He's
4
almost
for every
32.
year after that.
I know 7.
Oh, she still
Well,
seems
they,
like
they
she's
used, they've
3,
always said
Mom.
that about
Okay.
dogs.
She's still
Oh,
3,
no.
But
almost
it makes
4.
sense because when a cat is
No.
in its mid-teens,
I mean in
it's
cat
a
years.
senior.
Yeah.
No, he
And
plays
that's-
with her skips.
Quite normal. Any questions before I head over to the cougar? We'll see if he'll show you how cats can crunch bone. Sometimes he does it really well, and sometimes he says, forget it. We'll see what mood he's in tonight.
So the scratching post for him.
Now listen to the sound. Hear that? It sounds like he's eating potato chips, but he's crunching bone. That's how they get good nutrition, by eating everything, and that's how things totally disappear. When I bring him his supper, see if you can see the spotted pattern on him. He's called a panther because he's all black. But a panther can be a black jaguar like Fury, a black leopard, or a black cougar. It's just a hair color. Fury is actually an older brother
I can.
to the 2 spotted ones. Same parents.
You can see.
Yeah, when I feed him, see if you can see the spots.
You can see now.
I can see them. Oh, that's neat. I think that's
Other cat, I would probably just get one of these leopard cats.
Yeah, a lot
Well,
of
yeah,
money.
there's one. What?
It would be a lot of money.
Mom said that she saw these on Kijiji a few times.
Yeah, for a lot of money.
Yeah, I know, but still, look how cool they are.
They're very
They're like kids.
They're just miniature leopard things. What is that? What,
Now
what's
the
that?
little light-colored
Oh my god,
cat
it's the turkeys, I
is
think.
Raindrops. She's the Bengal leopard cat. Bengal leopard cats are wild Asian cats.
They look like house cats.
So she would be a senior if we did her with the formula, cat age. The other 2 cats in there are regular Bengal cats, which are raised for house pets. And the Bengal cat is produced by crossing a Bengal leopard cat with a domestic cat.
So that one's probably a Bengal, and
Yep,
then
and they
That,
are
she said that
regular
one's a
house
Bengal
cats.
leopard cat. Those are the They're the ones that just the Bengal.
Now Hunter,
there's
the
the
guy on
Bengal
the rock,
leopard, and
and our Manny,
There's
the
the
guy
Bengal.
down low, came here last year from 2 different homes, 2 different households. In both cases, the people had had a lifestyle change. The cats did not adjust well, and they wanted their cats to go where they could go in and out and just do what they pleased because they weren't happy. Their coats are incredibly soft, and they have beautiful eyes, and they can't believe that she eats that stuff. They have dry cat chow in their house, and they get canned food in the morning, and they go in and out. Yeah, well, Raindrops much prefers this. Raindrops came from a breeding establishment in Ontario. She'd been used to cross with domestic cats to produce Bengal cats. and we were asked to take her and give her a retirement home.
It's really, after a while, it just gets a little hard.
How well do the wild and domestic cats interact with each other?
Well, they're really good. Raindrops, of course, wishes these were intact males rather than neutered males. And Hunter, this guy, is just super friendly.
They must be terribly expensive to buy.
They do. They charge a lot of money for Bengals. Not as much as Savannah cats.
Oh, it's so cute.
You can see them guys right over here by the fence.
And who knows what meerkats eat in the wild?
Rat.
Yeah, they would eat some vegetation. Trees. Wait till you see what I'm going to give her. A little dead chick.
Aww.
We pick up the dead chicks from the hatchery, ones that don't make it, and she'll crunch that up, bones and all. So in the wild, they eat little birds, rodents, eggs.
Rats?
Yeah, rats. Lots of bugs, anything crunchy, and some vegetation.
Oh, just like over the movie.
That's right.
like it make crunchy, but he does like crunchy.
Where are they native to?
Yeah.
That was the other fellow.
Well,
Say it louder.
little,
Where are they native to?
oh, Timon.
Chuma.
Yes.
Timon and Chuma.
That's right.
I'll read the sign later.
Didn't like
No,
the
it was the
crunch.
lion. It was the
I should probably ask if there are any more
I can't
questions.
remember now.
Meerkat.
All right, I have one more cat to feed around the other side.
And where are these native to?
Africa.
Meerkat.
Timon from Lion King.
Who?
That's where he happens to go. Now, Jasper was born at Upper Clements Wildlife Park
They have a
almost
wildlife
10 years ago now. He came here when he was 8 months old. And make note of his long tail. The cougar is the only cat that has a long tail, the only native wild cat. Bobcat and lynx, who are also in the wild, just have those little tufty tails. Yeah.
Where are the bobcats?
You have cougars in the
Well, there are
wild?
bobcats in this area.
But not here, not in captivity.
Well, we don't have any, no.
Yeah.
They're native to here, she said. But then she said there's none in captivity. Oh yeah, I've been videotaping.
Take a look at his tail. See that?
Oh, wow.
If you saw a cougar in the wild, you wouldn't get it mixed up with a bobcat or lynx because they just have little
I wish
tufty
you could
tails.
turn around a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, well, you know cats, they don't cooperate.
No, they never go the way you want them to.
No. And there are
it's sitting down
legitimate
like a
sightings
really
of
big
cougar in
version
Nova
of Pixie.
Scotia.
Yeah, I've heard.
And some of Natural Resources even agree now. Not all of them, but some.
That was the pug, not the cat.
Did somebody... Oh, the meerkat, I know. That's Nikki. She can hardly wait. Any other questions? Okay.